What's going on here? What was going on?
Oh, I went out with my friends and coworkers and things like that, and I ended up getting a little too drunk.
I'm sorry, say that again.
I went out with my coworkers
Uh-huh.
to like a house party, and I ended up getting a little too drunk, and I
A little
didn't
too
drive
drunk.
home. I didn't drive home. I had pulled my car up closer to like besides of like somebody's parking lot, and I just slept in my car. And then, but they what I was told was somebody seen me in my car and they thought I was dead or something, so they called the police. Then when the police came, it was.
This case is pure courtroom drama. Defendant Javon faces a second-degree felony for striking an officer after a drunken night spiraled out of control. Judge wastes no time setting the tone. The stakes? Up to 20 years. Buckle up and subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.
Education case. Show you the rest. I'm pretty 18 years. There was supposedly arrested for 30%. Never been. This found that.
Thank you, Judge. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to resolve.
Okay, that's okay.
I think we got it done.
You jump on Javon Joker? That's you, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Okay, which one are we going to dismiss?
9-8, Your Honor.
Okay, so we take up first 24 CR 1399, and you were Javon Roshand Jobert, present with your attorney, Mr. Adams, and the state's attorney. Does the defendant waive a formal reading of this indictment and arraignment here? And can we proceed in a summary fashion?
Yes, sir.
What do you need, a pen?
I need to be. I got one. Thank you.
Here. That'll be $10.
Tim, I got you. No problem. Just go ahead. Listen.
In summary, this indictment alleges that on or about June 3rd, 2024, in Jefferson County, Texas, you committed the second-degree felony of assault on a peace officer by striking the peace officer about the face with your hand as he was in the course of arresting you. You understand what you're charged with here?
Yes, sir.
This is classified as a second-degree felony. And what that means is if convicted, this says y'all checked third degree. What is it? The second degree on the caption.
He's 7 degree.
Yes, Your Honor, that's correct.
Is that wrong? Let's fix it. A second degree felony in this case, that means you face a term of not more than 20 years or less than 2 years in prison. In addition, a fine may be assessed not to exceed $10,000. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
The agreement's been reached in your case where you are pleading guilty, placed on deferred or unadjudicated probation, fined $500. That can be up to 10 years in length. And as part of this agreement, 24 CR 1398, attempting to take a weapon from an officer, that is dismissed. Is that your understanding of the claim?
Yes, sir.
If I follow this agreement, you have no right of appeal of your case. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
How do you plead to this second degree felony of assault on a peace officer? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty voluntarily? That is on your own free will and because you are guilty.
Yes, sir.
Show you what's marked with State's Exhibit 1. Did you sign that document voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand it? Discuss it with your attorney. Are the contents all true and correct?
Yes, sir.
State's Exhibit 1 is tendered into evidence.
No objection.
Without objection, it is admitted. Among other things, this states you are mentally competent to enter your guilty plea. It's freely and voluntarily made. You know what you've been charged with. The indictment's been read to you. You've read it. You were guilty of the crime charged in any lesser included offenses. You were giving up your rights to a jury trial and the rights to the appearance, confrontation, cross-examination of witnesses. You were totally satisfied with the representation provided by your lawyer. All of this is true, so help you God. State's Exhibit 1 was made a part of the record for all purposes. Is a pre-sentence report waived here?
Yes, sir.
Stand by just
So,
What was going on here? What was going on?
Oh, I went out with my friends and coworkers and things like that, and I ended up getting a little too drunk.
I'm sorry, say that again.
I went out with my coworkers and
Uh-huh.
to like a house party, and I ended up getting a little too drunk, and
A
I
little
didn't
too
drive
drunk.
home. I didn't drive home. I had pulled my car up closer to like besides of like somebody's parking lot, and I just slept in my car. And then, but they what I was told was somebody seen me in my car and they thought I was dead or something, so they called the police. Then when the police came, it was
Okay. You, are you aware of what really happened?
oh, as far as the altercation with the police is? No.
This whole thing. What time did the police come up to see you and to help you? Do you know?
In time, probably like most 6
5 a.m.
Oh, okay.
You're parked in a vacant lot on West Grove Circle in Groves. Your engine is running and you're out. You're lucky you didn't die of carbon monoxide. They saved your life, probably. So let's see. So they were helping you out of the car and you began punching the officer with a closed fist. And let's see, you were taken to the ground, continued wrestling and kicking the officers. This was just alcohol? Nothing
Yes,
else?
sir. Yes, sir.
Mhm.
No medication.
Is
no
that normal?
drugs.
Is this normal behavior for you?
No, sir. Intoxication.
Well, the car was running when they found you. You're lucky you didn't die. And this is 4:57 in the morning. Okay, so you were arrested. How long did you stay in jail?
The day too.
Gonna be more than that. You don't punch officers on my watch. You don't strike the officers like this. Who's saving your life? That's incredible. All right, anything else?
nothing.
All right, I'm going to find then, uh, uh, and you are pleading guilty in this case. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Are you pleading guilty voluntarily,
Yes, sir.
knowingly, intelligently, and because you are guilty?
Sir.
All right. State's Exhibit 1 has been admitted into evidence without objection. And I'm going to follow this agreement and find that you have pleaded guilty voluntarily. You are mentally competent to do so. You understand and appreciate the consequences of pleading guilty. There's sufficient evidence supporting your guilty plea from State's Exhibit 1 admitted here to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. But I'm going to defer any finding of guilt and place you on deferred or unadjudicated probation for um, 10 years. If you do well, it will be shortened to 1/3, 3 1/3. There's a fine that you must pay in the amount of $500. And how long did you say you were in jail?
Like a day or two.
4 days. You don't even remember the,
Well, I didn't.
you were in there,
including
it
the
says
second
4
day.
days. So you got credit for 4
Yes,
days.
sir.
All right. You're going to do a weekend in jail, another weekend. I want you to report into the Jefferson County Jail on or before 6 o'clock p.m. They will release you Sunday. No one punches, fights and punches out law enforcement without having to go to jail. You don't do that. They're going to be protected as best they can dealing with people, especially someone like you who were saving, really your life was saved in a car that was, you were unconscious in running. And it's just incredible that you would, that intoxicated, that you would go and, I guess it was a great thing that a car full of nuns didn't come up and help you. You'd have punched them out, huh? Anyway, you report on before 6 o'clock p.m. at the Jefferson County Jail. It's for Friday, and they'll release you on Sunday, one weekend, to add to the other 4 days. You take care of yourself better than this. That's no way a lady should be acting, responsible behavior for a lady or anyone else or a gentleman. All right, seated probation officer, thank you.
Judge spares her prison time but demands probation, fines, and jail weekends. His message is crystal clear. Law enforcement must be protected, no excuses. A night of partying nearly became a lifetime of consequences. Like, comment, and subscribe for more shocking courtroom stories where justice delivers unforgettable lessons.